สวัสดีครับ Hello, I'm Ton from Thailand.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I've been a fan for so long.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. First, let's start with we've heard that you have been wanted to work with Zhang Yimou for so long. So how does it feel to finally have a chance to work with him?
It was great. It was everything I wanted it to be. He's just such a wonderful person to work for, and it was just a privilege to stand next to him and watch him do this. I mean, it's so big. This movie it's so much bigger than anything I've ever been a part of, and when I would read the script, I'd go like, how is he going to do this? Like this is, and so to see how he did it all, I mean, and it was huge. I mean, in Qingdao we had a part of our wall that we built was outdoors, and we had 200 shipping containers with green screen all around. I mean, it was like. It was the biggest, it was just bigger than anything I'd ever seen.
So have you actually ever been to the wall?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it's only about an hour and a half away from where we are right now
really?
here in Beijing.
So did you go there before you shoot the movie?
I went there while we were shooting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went once before we started shooting and then a couple times while we were shooting. Because every time people would come visit from America, they would say, take me to the Great Wall, I want to see the Great Wall.
I've never been there either, I really want to go.
Oh, you should go.
Yeah. Okay, so do you think that the wall was actually built, like the same purpose in the movie, to keep people from the monsters and stuff?
Well, I think that's kind of our invention,
Yeah.
But who knows? It could have happened. You
Yeah.
never know. You never know.
Okay, so can you please tell us a little bit about your character, William?
Sure, yeah. My character is a mercenary, and at the beginning of the movie, Pedro and I are on our way to China because we're trying to steal gunpowder.
All
we
right.
want to bring it back to Europe and conquer Europe with gunpowder. And so we kind of stumble upon the Great Wall right on the eve of this major battle. And the conceit of the movie is that every 60 years, these monsters rise up and they attack the wall. And there's this Chinese army called the Nameless Order. And the Nameless Order trains their entire life to fight to battle back against these monsters every 60 years. And so Pedro and I come across the wall like right on the eve of one of these battles and find ourselves pulled into it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So this movie is totally like East meets West. Like the fact that it has so many Asian stars and then it's really awesome. Like all you guys from Hollywood and from China together.
Right.
Yeah, it's really cool. So can you tell us a little bit about your co-stars? How was working with Jing Tian, Andy Lau?
They were awesome. I mean, Andy, obviously, everybody knows Andy everywhere around the world. And I'd actually done, we remade his movie Infernal Affairs. We remade it in America as The Departed.
Yeah, you took the same role, right?
And I took the same role as Andy, so we
and
laughed
Departed
about that.
also.
Yeah, exactly. So at any rate, so that was really fun to finally meet him, having seen his work for so many years. And Jing Tian, I thought was incredible, and she really, I was really blown away by how hard she worked. She moved to LA, she was working on the martial arts, but also working on her English. Her English is perfect in the movie. It's really, really good. And she, I thought, did such a great job of creating this really formidable and fierce and strong woman general. She was just great, and right on down the line. I mean, even Luhan, who is known as a pop star here. So I didn't know what to expect, but
a lot of fangirls.
Yeah, I mean there was that, but when he was working with I thought he conveyed so much without saying a lot, which is really hard to do. I thought he did that just beautifully. I thought he was really, really good.
All right, so you have so many fans in Thailand, everyone in Thailand loves you so much. So can you please say something to them and maybe in Thai and say hi and tell them to go see the movie?
Sawadee Kap. Please go see The Great Wall. We're very proud of it. It's a big, fun movie with monsters in it. I hope you enjoy.